Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? How we doing? How we doing? We're just gonna go ahead and get right into this. Forget the countdown, man. We've been waiting long enough. Shout out to the chat. What's up, T-Mac? How's everybody doing? We're playing Elden Ring, finally. It's been a long time coming. Never played the game before, never started it, never launched it. We're about to unwrap it. Still factory sealed, and we're gonna get right into it. Here we go. Yeah, from Software. I'm quite a ways into Sekiro, but we're going to put that on hold just for right now. I'm playing through Bloodborne again. Also a great game. I want to play the DLC. And we're going to see what Elden Ring is all about. I have high hopes for it. Let's see if it's everything that it is supposed to be. Welcome in. Welcome in. Shout out to everybody. Bandai Namco. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game. Let's make sure subtitles are on though. There we go. Gonna prioritize frame rate. Brightness adjust. All that looks good. Okay, select character base. Select a base for creating your character. Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, wretch. Well, I don't want to be naked. Let's see what we got. So they all have various attributes. These things have some weird metal helmets. We got samurai. Looks like they each have different weapons. So they start at a different level. Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane, astrologer, bandit, we're gonna go with astrologer. And I'm gonna play as a female. I don't know why they don't just call it male and female, all this modern stuff. Type A, type B. Alright, let's get our name in here. Will be young. Origin astrologer, a scholar who reads fate in the stars, heir to the school of glintstone sorcery. So we're going to be kind of a sorcerer. Keepsake. Crimson Amber Medallion. Increases maximum HP. Gain many runes. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between. We could have a golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. Hold spirits within, okay. So we got different bonuses. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Stone sword key, bewitching branch. We're gonna get the Bewitching Branch. It seems like it might be fitting for a mage. Okay, so now we choose the body. Man, these women look like men. Yeah. We're gonna go with type A. We need to be a man out here. Could be a night folk. That's different. Draconian. The stony face of the people of the ancient dragons, among whom life is typically short. You could be a Reedlander, a face from the faraway isolated land of reeds, where blood is a familiar sight. A seafarer, a northerner, a loner. I don't want to be a weak little aristocrat. We're going to be, let's see, the face of the Noonan, supposed descendants of denizens of another world, long lived but seldom born. That's different. We'll be a Noonan. A Newman. We'll be a Newman. Detailed appearance. Okay. Aged, mature, or young. And we'll be aged. See the voice. We'll do mature voice 1. It's probably all you're going to say is a bunch of groans. Skin tone. Man, you can get everything in here. Jeez. You can be anything you want to be. See, what should we look like? We don't want to look like some kind of freaking Hulk or some shit. We're gonna go with more of a natural. We're gonna stick within the natural realm. Let's see, somewhere around here. We don't want to be all tan. Let's see. We'll do that. And oh, there we go. Alter face and hair. Okay. Can have different bone structure. And my skin is kind of green. I might change that. Let's see, what is this? Form emphasis. What is it emphasizing? It's like putting the nose further out. Apparent age. I can make my age old as shit. Doesn't look like it's even doing anything. We're just going to leave it there. Facial aesthetic. I'll stick with masculine. Man, this is like Saints Row out here, all this customization. I wonder if you can change this during the game. Got jaw protrusion. Man, you can change everything. I don't think we need to go into too much detail though. The face, the face does look pretty good. Let's see, what kind of hair can we get? And they got like one afro and it's like all messed up. You can have all this fancy hair. I wonder if that's just because it's Japanese, but this doesn't even really take place in Japan. It's like Europe. Can't have any cornrows or anything. So that's not a bad hairstyle for an older dude. Yo, what's up, red hair? What's up, everybody? Getting into a little customization. Hair color. We're going to be kind of a, you know, seasoned senior. The root darkness. Man, you can just have everything. Have eyeliner. You know, it's a fantasy game. We're going to put some eyeliner on. Got eyeshadow. Got to have a little twinkle in his eyes. I am a mage after all. I got to keep that in mind. Let's see, we don't need any of that. Let's see. Tattoos. Give him a little history. Little personality. Gotta have something magey. See, something like that is kind of cool. Maybe it should match my eyeliner though. We're gonna go with that. Something kind of low key. Should we do an eye patch? I feel like so many characters got eye patches. I think I want to be able to see. Man, you can adjust right iris color, right eye clouding. Jeez. Let's get that twinkle going a little bit. What is clouding? Okay, so you can make your eyes look all trippy. You can make one eye different than the other. can make the colors different. I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's see. Skin features. Got pores. Skin luster. Cosmetics did that. Let's see. Facial hair. What kind of facial hair can we get on this dude? What would a sorcery kind of mage guy wear? We're going to go with that. Let me change this hair color. Yeah, you can just go crazy in this. Maybe you should match my eyeliner. Let's go over here to purple. Very slowly. You can do everything. We're gonna go with a dark kind of magey purple. That makes sense. You know what? I want to do we're gonna do a different skin color. Something kind of gray. Can I do lips? Can I change the lip color? We're gonna change the hairstyle. We're gonna go with that. And eyebrows, eyelashes, facial hair, cosmetics. And we're gonna do that. Alright. So we got that looking okay. Yeah, we're not going to go too crazy into it. And I think that'll be good. And we're just going to go to mature. We don't want to be too old. We're going to go to mature. And we're going to save that. And I think that'll be good. What's up, Super Savage? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm making the ugliest human in history. Yeah, you gotta make it your own. Let's go.
fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Interesting. All right, well, here we go. Become the Elden Lord. Tarnished wizened finger. Wonderful. Chapel of Anticipation. Got a great big glowing tree. Yeah, From Software is not known for giving any kind of tutorials. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Alright. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Astrologer's Staff, Glintstone Staffs, Short Sword, okay. You can browse items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, throw them away. You can use tools from the inventory menu. Alright. It's a familiar feel to it, coming from Bloodborne. There are shields though now. A grafted scion. Well, that took almost half of my health or over it. And we're dead. Hello, horsey. With horns.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, so one of our kind is seeking the Elden Ring. It's the thing to have right now, it sounds like. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. So this guy's talking, but he doesn't even have a voice. I couldn't even be bothered to voice a couple lines. Oh well. Alright, so we're in the lands between. Okay. Well, let's jump in. Uses FP to charm pierced enemy. So that restores FP. HP, this restores FP. FP is something power, or something points. Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. A lost grace. Materials. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. Rora fruit. Okay, so my FP is like magic, and I have to have that in order to make any magic attacks. Gotcha. The game could definitely look better, just more detail. I feel like Sekiro looks better. There's some nice blood on the ground. See, that's a positive. Sekiro doesn't have that. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. We're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Alright, so you can do executions. Soldier of Godric. Enemy felled. Alright, well, let's go back up. Alright, so you gotta worry about your FP in this, not just HP and stamina. No stone sword key in inventory. Finger Severer. Tarnished furled finger. So if you want to play some co-op, it's always a nice option to have. Limgrave. So Grace is where you can save, or they will guide you where you need to go. Okay. Rest at the site of grace. Can update the map with map fragments.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Die in obscurity. So I need a maiden, huh? I'm just gonna have a little Ritz cracker sandwiches. Sandwich crackers with cheese, if you don't mind. we need a maiden, huh? And we're dead. Something about the color of the game is off. Yeah, the lighting is trash. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. Yeah, this is like 360 era lighting. I guess I need to get a horse or something. That thing is supposed to guide me in the right direction. I guess it's this way. So is there no fall damage? Let's just explore. Let's play this game the way you're supposed to. Tree. Giant glowing tree. Now look at this, there's absolutely no shadow. Like, where's the shadow? This big bright tree, the main source of light. Zero shadow. Like, I guess that little sun over there is technically what the light is coming from. There would be a shadow right here. How do I use that spell? Or that skill? Teardrop scarabs. I thought this guy was going to greet me. greeted me with a sword. Great Front Ruins. Come here, little animal. Ah, we're gonna let it go. Not causing any problems. No need to be mean. Oh, does that turn him friendly or something? It's good to know. This guy's got a big ass horn. Guessing he's going to use that to call for backup if necessary. Got a little bit too much muscle over here to deal with, I think, for the time being. So we're going to keep it moving. So let them stay back. Fin beast bones. Got some roly-poly goats. You guys used to watch Roly Poly Oly? Oh, hey, buddy. That did so much good. I'm gonna not really be bothered by the graphics. It definitely should look better, but you know, the game is still the game. Yeah, it's definitely hella hazy. They definitely didn't push themselves with the lighting. Like, lighting is huge. Even if the texture quality isn't really that high, when you have realistic lighting, it makes all the difference in the world. Just like poor lighting looks bad even with great textures like God of War. Got some birdies. First impressions, I see where Heart8 is coming from comparing this to Horizon, like the videos he made. But I think I've just got to give this time. We're definitely going to give it its fair due. Yo, what's up, Jay? Okay, now all of a sudden the lighting changed. I guess the lighting just turned on. I don't know know where it was before. I'm quite a ways out in the middle of nowhere to die, though. See, in their previous games, you can kind of just run straight back in. Is that vortex gonna, like, rise me up? Or I guess that's only for the horse. Wouldn't hurt to have one of those. Little transportation. We got some wolves in the background. Bunch of different animals. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. That is a long neck. Got some bears over here. Should I go down here? I can't attack. Oh, there we go. Giant dragonfly. Or an ant. I'm about to die. Alright, we got jellyfish. And we got a skeleton guy with 2 swords. Alright, so we're off to a pretty good start. I went past the area I get the horse.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Alright, so the light of the grace is where I'm supposed to go.
Grace's guidance will reveal the castle Stormvale, over the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Godric the Grafted, a demigod. And we need to go to a castle. This guy reminds me of the horse in Sekiro, the horse guy. And this is, in fact, this is almost exactly the same. You guys remember that guy? I fought him a couple times. It's like the same animation. I forget what his name is, but that was a great boss battle in Sekiro. Of course, in this you don't have the grapple hook. You know, that is exactly the same. All they did is put a different skin on it. So is there a way to like re-trigger the Rite of the Grace, like midway through where you're going? Yeah, we're gonna leave that guy alone for now. Always talk to him 3 times. Yeah, I didn't talk to the NPC enough. I got the bitrate on OBS at like 5500. It's usually around 45 to 55. Right now it's at 51. I don't know, it's just the capture card, it's a 1080p. I mean, sometimes it still looks kind of grainy, like I get that. I don't know what more there is to do. Like 4500 4500 to 5000 should be plenty for 1080p 60. Yeah, I keep missing the area. Yeah, I know, I'm probably just wandering around incorrectly. Bust up this turtle just because we can. So far, I enjoy the immersion and the feel of the world. I think that's a big deal, is having an open world that you like to be in. Music is nice. Memorize spells. With the Memorize Spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Arc. We're going to equip that. Use 1 golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Oh. Don't have any. Okay. Alright, Grace, guide me to the right area. I think it's just that building right over there. It's probably what I'm missing. You know, it's not Ubisoft where they just have a bunch of icons all over the place. Apparently Ubisoft is in trouble. They're having trouble finishing their projects, and they're looking to get purchased. And the next Assassin's Creed is going to be DLC for Valhalla. Alright. Fast travel to Sites of Grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any Sites of Grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons in other areas. Okay, cool. So we can just travel just that easily. Okay. That's cool. We got a Santa.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Alright, Kale. Yeah, we're not trying to purchase anything.
Bye for now.
Strengthening armaments. Alright. Hey, we're too early for all that. Okay. And moving on. I kind of wish Nier Automata would have had like a big open world like this. Like that could have been such a better game. I just randomly kind of thought of it for some reason. Sometimes you'll just randomly think of random games. Do I feel immersed? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You got a baby on the way, Fitz? Oh, shout out to you. Must be an exciting time. Get that horn away, bitch. This is the area we need to be in.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
The Erd Tree. Okay. So she will serve as a maiden so that I can take advantage of this two-finger guy and be guided.
And it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
He bequeaths the ring. Okay.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
All right. Excellent. Thank you, Melina. Horseback riding. There we go. We got a small horse, kind of like they have in Japan, Mongolia, with horns. That's what's up. Double jumping on a horse, that's different. Is there like a quick items? I can see this game is going to have a lot of like player freedom. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think this horse is going to give us a lot more options. First time I'm having a maiden? Nah. Man, I got these maidens all over me. Kids are too spoiled, man. You gotta let kids be kids. Nothing wrong with some nice things. You can spend runes to increase your attributes. I better go get my runes. Ain't nothing wrong with a little spoilage. You know what I mean? Just live a little. Stormgate. We got a big dude. That is cool, that animation and summon it. What did he hit me with? Oh shit! That dude breathing wind? Yo, this dude's breathing tornadoes. Might be a little much for us right now. I got a woman from each area code. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have options. I want to clear out this area. Yeah, we're just going to ride around a little bit. Got freak lightning. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Damn. That is a super jump. Storm Hill. These weird wolves. Alright, well, what is our next area to go to?
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Someone's stuck.
Anyone?
What's up, bro?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks.
Give him a hand.
Thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Alright. It's kind of weird, but okay. Triumphant Delight.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Alright, appreciate it, bro. If they do a sequel, they need to improve the horse combat. Well, that lady said we need to go to some tree, Elge tree or something. So let's go back to that place. Yeah, it's this way. I think we need to just go up Storm Hill. Wolves coming down from the sky? Angry wolves. See you later, wolves. I got somewhere to go. Just hang out and chill. We gotta climb up Storm Hill. Alright, so we got a giant crossbow. And another grace. Onward and upward.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Margit the Fell, huh? I got something for you. Well, he got me. Let me take a deeper look at this grave.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
The Round Table Grace. The Round Table Hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the Round Table icon is displayed. The Round Table Hold is located outside of this world, and fast travel by grace is the only means of reaching it. Use the map to travel there. Oh, that's cool.
You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Alright, so he's looking for a woman. Everybody seems to be looking for a woman in this life. Alright, so this is basically a hub area where you have access to different services and whatnot. That's what's up. And we're going to get back to the real world. Back to the real world. Back to reality. Let's get back to reality, guys. Yeah, there is going to be a learning curve. Just you put into it how much you get out of it how much you put into it. I mean, every boss should have a learning curve. They're designed well. My ambitions aren't foolish, bro. You're foolish. You're the foolish one. Yo, the weather just like changes really quick before you go out to see it change. But you still see it. It does that in Sekiro too. Got a new sword. I do like how the map tells you, like it guides you. I want to see if there's fall damage. Yep, looks like it. You definitely survive. You definitely don't take damage from a lot higher of a distance than previous games. So that's a positive. See where else we can go and explore.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
And who would you be?
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, I can certainly call it.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell. Lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Summoning spirits. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers. I'm not really sure what obeisance is, but I know what fingers are. The Erdtree. So that's the big tree. The tree of Erd. Explore a new area. Somewhere we haven't been yet. We don't always have to walk the beaten path. The Witcher 3 had a huge learning curve. I remember that taking a long time for me to figure out. And you start the game, it's nothing but menus and a bunch of tutorials. It took me a long time to figure out and learn that game. I'll definitely be streaming it when it gets updated, but I guess that's kind of delayed now. Who knows when that's going to be. Alright, so we got a beach. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get down there from here. Yeah, I know, level up. I gotta collect some, Oh, shit! Got some golems in here or something. Gotta collect those fangs. There is a different sound when you hit people than there was in like Bloodborne or Sekiro. I mean, it's based on kind of the same sound, but I've heard people say it's the same exact sound. Like, it is a little bit different. Yeah, we're gonna fight some enemies. We gotta level up. Map Limgrave West. You're dead. Now I'm dead. Just in case there's not enough soldiers there. Throw in a few more. I gotta get those things back. What are they called? Can't let them go to waste. Runes. The lost runes. Alright, we almost have enough to upgrade, to level up. I don't want to deal with that guy. We're gonna go back over here. I do like how maneuverable the horse is. There's a lot of enemies over here though. You guys are dead. Just got to kill a couple more and then we can level up. Alright, so you can't just jump. So there's a limit to how far you can fall before you re-jump. Or before you lose the ability to. We are going to level up no matter what it takes. There we go. Oh, okay. So that's how you parry. No blood on the sword, though. For such a high-profile game from 2022, yeah, that should definitely be better. The Stake of Marika. Alright, so this is our new map, Limgrave. Okay, so now we can kind of get a better grasp of what's going on in the world. You can put markers down. We're going to go back here and get our runes, because I think we are... Whoops. I think we are ready to level up. want to put on my other clothes. I don't want to be looking like the enemy. Alright, level up. Let's see. Let's level up our vigor. Always got to have more health, right? Never hurts. Just a tiny little bit higher. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. We're going to go ahead and leave it there for today. I'm very optimistic about the game. I think it's built pretty well. You know, it's not the best looking game, but I don't think it's holding me back really. You know, I think it's more about, I think it's good enough. I think it looks good enough. And so yeah, the combat is pretty fun. I think Sekiro does have maybe a little bit of an edge. You know, this is more of the roll around kind of Souls game. I don't know, I just got to get used to it though. I think it's going to be good. It seems pretty solid. And yeah, we will be back to stream this again, definitely. So leave a like if you enjoy the video so we can keep these going. I am kind of a slow starter when it comes to new games. You know, so I do take a while to kind of get used to them. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good experience. So shout out to the people watching and have a good one. I'm gone.